Hey guys, today I'm gonna show you my secret to flawless eyebrows. So this is the before and this is the after. So I'm gonna share with you guys 4 easy steps that I like to use to achieve this flawless and fluffy eyebrow look that I love for every day. So this is how my brows look like before I do anything to them, and I'm gonna use these 3 products to achieve this look. So the first step is brush those babies up with a spoolie. You can use your old toothbrush or a mascara one, it doesn't matter. Just make sure you brush your brow hairs in an upwards direction. Then the next step is I'm gonna grab my pair of tweezers, and I love to use this pair of tweezers to just pluck out any excess hairs along my brow hairline, or to just remove any unwanted hairs. Or if you find this method to be very painful, you can just go in with your eyebrow razor and use that to just remove any unwanted brow hairs. And I don't recommend that method for beginners though, because it's easy for you to just scrape off your whole brow, unlike using a pair of tweezers, because a pair of tweezers just grabs one hair at a time, which is very easy for anyone to do it. It's just that this method is very painful, but yeah, it's worth it. So the next thing, I'm gonna grab my soap, spray a little water on it, and use my eyebrow brush to just scrape some of that soap out. And you know what this soap does? It just acts as brow wax or brow gel wool. So now I'm just saving some coins because I don't want to spend so much money in just getting some mere brow wax, and my soap can just get the job done. So I'm gonna use my brush, just comb out my brow hairs in an upwards direction, and my brows are gonna stay in place. Even when I touch them, they're not moving. Like, what? Who came up with that? So anyway, now I'm gonna grab my eyebrow pencil, and this is where we are going to just sharpen it, because we need it to be as sharp as possible, and do my outline of the brows on the lower part of my brows. And then I'm going to start filling in any sparse areas with my brow pencil. So this is just my medium to dark brown pencil. I love it so much for my brows because it's almost the same shade of my brow hairs, but not really, but it still looks really good because it doesn't like do too much. It doesn't give me that effect of you've done too much to your brows. It just gives me a really nice and natural look. So I'm gonna fill in my brows very nice and gently. I don't want to use a very heavy hand, because if I do, there will be so much brow product on my brows, and boom, look at how my brows look even before I blend them out. So I'm gonna brush them out with my spoolie just to get rid of the excess product on the beginning part of my brows. You see the difference between this brown and the other one? Yeah, so it's good to just blend that out with your spoolie or wherever you have to just get rid of the excess product. Just look at how gorgeous my brows look even before like I go in with my concealer. So to clean underneath, at this point you don't need concealer, but I'm just gonna demonstrate it to you guys in case you want to use concealer. So I'm gonna use that to clean underneath, or to just have that nice and flawless look. So also I have this eyebrow slit or eyebrow cut thingy that I really love on this side of my brow, and I'm gonna use my concealer to just enhance it a little bit more. And I'm using little to no product of my concealer, and you don't need to have a concealer brush, but if you have one, good for you, you can use that. But I love to use this applicator thingy that came with the concealer. I'm using the Elegant Pro Concealer in the shade Yellow Corrector, and I'm using that to just clean underneath. And to blend it out, I'm just using my finger. Very easy, very simple, very beginner friendly, and look at how easy and effortless that was. Very simple, like I love it. So the next thing is I go in with my black pencil. I use that to just fill in the end of my brows because I want them to be a little bit more darker compared to the beginning part of my brows. And I use a very light hand because I do not want to have so much product on my brows. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side, and you can see how fluffy and my brows look. I mean, I love that. So I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow brush that has soap on it, and I'm gonna use that to just lock my brows in because it has soap on it. So we're basically locking the product in so that it doesn't move throughout the day, and this can literally last you till the next day because these brows look so good. I mean, look at how gorgeous and perfect these brows look. In just 4 easy steps you can achieve this brow look, which is gorgeous. I mean, tell me these brows don't look good. And you can literally go outside without, you know, having to put makeup on. You just put on your lip gloss and you're out of the door. I really love this look for those days you don't want to wear makeup but you still want to look like put together. This is it, guys. This is the look that you are going for. I mean,
I'm proud of you. Keep killing it. Keep doing your thing. There's no ceiling on, you know, your growth. There's no ceiling on your prosperity. It's all in your mind. Whatever you say with your mouth, confess it, and that's that. And then walk towards it and keep it moving. And anybody who don't fall in line falls back, and that's that.